Welcome back. We're still making the rounds right now and taking out big, giant, ferocious monsters like this guy here. Oh my. That's a long tongue you have.
Be careful! That monster is no joke.
Are you sure about that? We shall see. Hedron.
What excellent spirit.
Indeed. Could be Hydron. Oh no.
Let's go.
Forgot about the Aussie head. Anyway. I need really something that's gonna get rid of all this on everyone. Do I have anything better than this? I have so many things down here. So many things I need to use. Stat down. No. It's not stat down. I mean, it's sleep that's the issue. That's only on one. Azel Shiramen. No. I need something really good. I mean, that'll do it. It's just I wanted something else as well. Like a buff, if I could get that. It would be nice, but no. Not seeing it. Recuria bomb it is.
There.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Where? Oh, you mean attack. I understand. Different options now as a result of this kind of thing. Could get the buffs out. Yeah, I'm thinking Assault Guardian for now.
Going in! Assault Guardian!
Just to get us that
turn.
buff. Then we'll go UF attack.
For one.
And one for all.
Let's go, everyone.
The Aussie head on his still.
All right.
Alright. Okay, so let's do UF arts.
All for one.
And one for all.
Put the pressure on them.
Good.
Right.
So how are we doing buff-wise? We got the strength up as a result. Could go for that again.
All for one.
And one for all. We know.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm thinking cherubic smile.
Cheer up, guys.
Cherubic smile! You know how it is. And another UF attack.
All for one.
And one for all.
Let's finish this.
This should be quite a bit of damage. Because it's got defense down. We've got strength up. We've got crit. Should be good.
Wanna see what I got?
The Aussie head. It's great. I'm loving the Aussie head. It's just so funny to me. Look at him there. Lovely. Well done, Aussie.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
Now.
Tap! Ashen Flash! Shredded Leaves!
That's got you broken.
These swords are of those who lost their way.
Prove it.
On guard.
We only have his word for that, don't we? It could just be swords he randomly found in the park, you know.
Down.
Maybe they got lost in the park. That's maybe what he means. They lost their way in the park.
It's over!
It's possible.
Rising! Nova!
Nom. Oh, we didn't get you finished, did we? Oh, very well. Trompe.
It's my turn.
UF
All for
attack there. And you're done. I buffed up and everything. Quite formidable, that one.
Gotta
Good,
be
the Aussie
tougher
head.
than that to stop us.
Look at Aussie
Yeah,
there.
you guys kicked butt out there.
Indeed. Stal and Toa reach Link level 4. You mean Aussie? And Toa, thank you very much.
I did it.
I need to keep getting better.
Happiness 3.
More
More? Okay, Adrian. Ooh. Lenon's Kiss. We've got a shiny as well. Cute. Lost Arts 2 fulfilled as well. Ooh. Ooh. But anyway, for us, Armorica Village. Let's go. Entrance! Eventually. Any day now, game. Thank you.
What a sweet little village. The kind of place I'd love to settle down and live in with US.
Same. Who knows when that'll be, though?
What are you, retired? Can't you dream of something more exciting at your age?
I have a feeling they've seen more than enough excitement for one life.
To put it lightly, I truly hope they soon find a place to call home.
Minty. Hey, it's the SSS. Thank goodness you all managed to liberate the city. I was doing a little scouting to see what was happening for myself, so I got a good look at the EDF retreating firsthand. It's amazing to see how much you've all accomplished for everyone. I want to do the same when I become the next village chief. Well, we're far from the only ones who helped liberate the city, but thank you, Derek. We're still working to get the remaining evacuees back home. I want to do everything I can to help people as the next chief of Armorica Village. Whether it's providing food and water, sharing information on the village or clinic, or cooperating with merchants, there's a lot to do. Everyone is still nervous because we can't rule out the possibility that another war could break out. But we know you are all doing everything in your power to prevent that, so we can't sit around feeling sorry for ourselves. Exactly. This is a turning point for every Crossbellon. Let's do everything we can for one another. There's no chance our village will avoid the crossfire if Calvard sends troops into Crossbell. That's a scary thought, but I need to focus on giving everyone here a sense of normalcy. There's a lot of responsibility weighing on me as the next chief of Armorica, so I don't want to let everyone down. Good luck, Derek. I went and had myself a peek at the tower while helping the evacuees back home. It's as scary as those pillar things from the war. That big old thing's giving me the heebie-jeebies. You sure we ain't gonna end up becoming the United Nation of Crossbell after all? For the love of Adio, someone stop that Supreme Leader before he screws up the whole dang continent. Sorry about that. My accent is always at its worst when I get fired up. Accent? Okay. Can't deny I'm really nervous, but sitting around being yellow won't help anyone. But I'll be waiting with bated breath to see how things change between now and when Calvert's supposed to get attacked. All I'm good for is transporting people and goods in this here truck. But that should be enough to lend a hand to Derek and my sister. I'll do what I can. Halkin and I just returned from dropping people off in the city. Unfortunately, it seems like some of them returned to their homes only to find all their food had gone bad. The stores in the city are having trouble keeping their shelves stocked since the liberation too. That's why Derek and I got thinking this is a good chance for us farmers to make a difference. We're all glad that the city's free again, but now we need to get to work and help people get back on their feet. Elkin originally bought his mobile truck from a man named Minif who turned out to be a con artist. He was allowed to keep it in the end, and it's proven really useful in transporting people and produce around too. That con man nearly drove this village to the brink of ruin, but now it's something we can all look back and laugh at. Yeah, especially these days. Ha 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 ha. You got your just desserts, mate. Here we go. Hello? I'm glad none of the patients are panicking at least. Yeah, that was a relief to see. Things are looking better. Speaking with Dal has been discharged and you all shouldn't have trouble caring for the patients that are still here. Wait, you're not suggesting you're... Yeah, I just got off the phone with St. Ursula. They're going to need some additional help. I'd be surprised if the police and CGF didn't suffer casualties in the coming operation. I'm sorry, Flora. I know I should have spoken to you about this first, but they need me. I have experience caring for people injured on the front lines, and I want to do my part to make the operation successful. I know, and I also know there's no changing your mind when you get like this. So go and do what you can, and I'll stay and help out here. Promise me you'll come back safe. I love you, Flora. It's a promise. Oh, Layton. Your habit of charging into danger will always worry me, but this is who you are. I've always admired your willingness to help others, so you have my support. But you had better remember to keep your promise, understood? It's not like I'll be going out to the front lines myself, so I'm sure I'll be fine. But I do feel bad about worrying Flora. I have to be sure to keep my promise. You do that, mate, you do that. I'm still having trouble believing what we heard on that radio broadcast. What will become of Crossbell now? No, I can't let this get me down. There are patients here that are worried too. I should make myself useful and do what I can to help them. Can't deny that I'm as worried about the future as anyone, but I need to do what I can to help people in need. All I wanted was to be able to live in this village in peace with my son, but it hasn't been as easy as I'd hoped this last few years. It looks like we got some dots upstairs. More dots, more dots. Dots! I wasn't expecting Speaker McDowell to ask to be discharged so quickly. Though, given what's happening in the city, I can hardly tell him to take it easy either. Hopefully he'll still find time to rest. Right, I need to focus on work again. Can't deny that leaving Siron to her own devices at the hospital worries me. She's doing fine. But I need to put the patients' and villagers' minds at ease. I have to stay calm. So tough love it is. Siron has to learn to look after herself sooner or later. She's doing great. Tell her. Lloyd, tell her. I'm somewhat worried about how Siron is doing at the hospital. The patients and villagers take priority. She has to learn to take care of herself. Again, just tell her and make her feel happy about the situation, you know. Come on, patient, there. I'm glad the city has been liberated, but now there's an even bigger problem. My odds of getting straight back to work are looking slim, even if my rehab does go smoothly. At this point, I'll settle for just getting to see my family again. Need to hurry up and get better so I can see them. Indeed. I heard Speaker McDowell's speech over the radio. I'm not sure what to think about the future still, but I'm glad he's in good health again. I suppose all the rest of us can do is stay patient and try to hold it together. Especially if you're a patient. Because it's in the name. Patient. Anyway. What we got over here? Who's down here? I didn't expect the city to be liberated so quickly. The police, the CGF, and the SSS hadn't given up hope after all. Then I can't give up so easily either. I need to do something to repay all they've sacrificed for the people like me. Hey, it's Scott. Oh, so good to see you again, SSS. Hey guys, glad to see you're still in one piece. Same to you, Scott. So you came here to catch up with Pearl? Yeah, I figured I could use my rounds as an opportunity to check in. Couldn't help but notice she wasn't in any of the cars that brought the refugees home. I'm sorry for not leaving sooner. The others were so worried about the families they left behind that I let them go first. I wasn't as worried because I knew you'd be okay. I knew you would come for us. That's why I married you. You? Am I the only one seeing these fireworks? Sorry about that. Anyway, Pearl told me all about how much you helped everyone. You guys protected Armorica while the city was occupied, right? We had our hands full just trying to figure out how to save mines. I really owe it to you all. Yes, it was thanks to the SSS's allies that stayed behind that we were able to feel safe. Could you tell the young man with the spiked hair and sister that wears an eye patch how much we appreciate what they did for us? Sure, I'm glad we could all be of help. I'll pass your little message on to Wald and Scarlet. I underestimated Pearl. I thought she'd be more anxious, to be honest. Turns out I was worrying for nothing, and it's thanks to all of you yet again. We've been working together to protect this state for years now, so here's to pulling off another successful mission. I was worried that the stress of everything that's happened would affect our daughter, but but it hasn't fazed her at all. She's going to grow up to be as dependable as her father, I can just tell. I should follow their lead and keep myself together too, though I do worry about how the others from the department store are. Indeed. Hold it together, little baby. You've got a good dad. Right. Phew. Another crisis safely overcome. I was right about my experience at the military camp. It helped keep me calm. Keith's support helped me a lot as well. He's made himself useful around here. He used to be a lot less confident and gloomy, but I think he's finally started to grow out of that. Don't get me wrong, he's still got a long way to go, but I think he's a decent man, and I do like that about him. He would take it the wrong way, and let it go to his head if I told him that, though. So let's keep it to our little secret. Oh, tell him. The rooms are going to need a good cleaning now that all of our guests have left. I haven't even finished clearing up breakfast. It's going to be a busy day. Busy. Getting stuck on chairs. Welcome back, Ellie. The last of the evacuees just left the inn. Derek will be taking them back to the city. That's great to hear. Thank you for taking such good care of them, Goffin. Not at all. If anyone here deserves praise, it's you and your friends for liberating the city. Things should settle down here, so don't worry about us. Focus on what you all still have to do. Just don't overdo it and get yourselves hurt, alright? Of course, we'll do our best. Try to do our best. Derek was hesitant to spend the money to buy an old truck, but looking at how much use he's getting out of it now, I'd say the purchase paid off. Oh, indeed, yeah. I suppose I'll keep myself busy with tidying and cleaning the guest rooms. These are scary times for sure. But I did get some joy out of hearing everyone's impressions of the books I lent them. I'm a little sad to see them return to the city, if I'm being honest with myself. Then again, there's no telling what could happen next, so I can't blame them for taking the chance while they have it. I told everyone that I hope our paths cross again someday, whether they come to visit or I see them at the library. I desperately need this crisis to blow over so I can visit the library in the city again. The books I borrowed are all long overdue by now, but it's not my fault. Yeah, I don't think they'll hold this one against you. Circumstances, what they are, sort of thing. I couldn't tell how badly the occupation was getting to me until Celie pointed it out. Getting her to tell me that she hates it when I look so gloomy was a real wake-up call. Yeah, it's not like one failed date or the city being occupied again is the end of the world. Life goes on. The last few days have felt like a bad dream, so that must be why I was so down on myself. I'm feeling much better now, though. Hopefully, I didn't ruin my chances with Celie. You didn't, mate. You're way on your way, mate. Nothing scares me more than the thought of her hating me. I'll do anything to avoid that. It's all sunshine and rainbows from me here on out. No more gloomy faces, I promise. Aw, he's really trying. Tell him! Anyway. Right, so... Jake's General Goods. I suppose I was worrying over nothing. Jake's gonna be alright after all. It's all thanks to those two outsiders that were looking out for us. Still, now's not the time for us to undo our bootstraps. Seeing Jake grow is the best medicine I could ask for. Feel like getting to work now that I am feeling better. Jake and some of the others are headed to town to deliver supplies. I'm going to check the storehouse to see if we have anything else we can offer. Good on you, mate. Good on you. Gotta help out. Welcome to Jake's. I was feeling pretty down after plans for my commemorative signing ceremony products fell through. Instead, I put together a campaign to cheer on everyone fighting for Crossbell's sake. The first 30 customers who visit receive a care package to help in these trying times. Here, take it. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh my, are you sure we can have all of these? Yeah, absolutely. Just don't be shy about saying where you got them. It's good publicity. There's clever marketing, helps people out. Yeah, it's win-win all round there. Plus, I owe it to the folks who rekindled my passion for running the store. The guy with the spiky hair and lady with the eye patch even protected our village. They helped more than I could have expected. Ah, so this is about Vold and Scarlet. They did say they'd keep an eye on things around here. Guess they did more to help out than we knew. Good on them. The spiky-haired guy said I needed to get off my butt instead of complaining, but with more vulgarity. It got through to me, though. That's when I came up with this campaign to hand out care packages. I just knew it would lift people's spirits up. Plus, it's good advertising for the store. Even Gramps thought it was a good idea. Not too bad if I say so myself. No, I'm on board with that. Wait, do you have something? No. It's just the shop, just the shop. I thought maybe you had a recipe or something I could pick up there, but no. At least, not on that menu. Could do in the actual shop itself, but... there they are. That Supremo leader guy or whatever was using a bunch of big words on the radio, so I don't really get what he was saying. Grown-ups were saying that we might be going to war again. Really? So that's what they're all so worked up about. Does that mean they're going to have to go off to camps and get conscripted again? I don't want to do that again. Don't worry. There's a still good chance it won't happen. I'm sure the adults are just worrying too much on the off chance it does. Stefan's right. Honestly, we should be ready too. Guess so, but what can we do? Maybe we could help look after the fields. If the adults are too busy worrying, then we could help water the crops and pick weeds. Good old idea. Good old Bully. Good thinking, Bully. We could totally do that. Yeah, let's try helping out with all the stuff they're likely to forget. It's good kids, good kids. Yeah, good ideas all around here. She's right, this is our time to shine. We've been through hard times before, like when that big tree showed up. Let's help each other pull through again. There must be something we can do to help, even if it's boring, easy stuff. All the grown-ups are going to be so surprised when they find out what we're doing, so let's go already. These are good kids, I like it. We were yelled at the last time we left the village on our own, so we'd better get someone to come with us. Sensible. Oh, there's a bracer in town right now, we could ask him. I like it. They're being sensible, they're doing it properly, they want to help out. It's all good. Good kids. Oh, greetings, pardon me, I must have been lost in my own thoughts. Boy, am I glad the mission to liberate Crossbell was successful. On the other hand, look at the end result. If things continue this way and that weapon attacks the Republic, what'll become of Crossbell? As chief, it's my duty to make preparations so I can protect my people. Everyone's here. A job well done liberating Crossbell. I could hardly believe what Supreme Leader Rufus said. But then Speaker McDowell came on the radio and talked about the city being freed, not to mention everything else going on. He sounded like nothing could ever crush his spirits. What a moment of encouragement. Really? The people of Armorica have been so good to us. As if you haven't done a world of good for us as well. We may not be in the clear quite yet, but I'm determined to stay optimistic and see things through. Indeed. Under the circumstances, I'd say Derek and the others are doing a fantastic job. As chief, I must prepare for the worst. Hearing Speaker McDowell's voice was more than encouraging, it was empowering. We've got our work cut out for us, but I'm determined to stay optimistic. Right, so I think... don't see any dots on the map there. I think we're done in Armorica. I think. I'll do a check in a second. So, we checked all the locations there. We've been inside everything. Okay. Right, so let's go to East Crossbell Highway and head there. Highway number 1. Eventually. Again, for some reason it's loading slower. I'm wondering if it's because of that. Could be. Right, so... where's the exclamation here?
There!
Oh, there! Right, okay. Because you said there was something here. You said new on the... map? So where? Is it just the fact we've not been here before? I mean, we've technically been here before.
Guess luck is on our side.
Is it just that? It said Highway 1 was new. I mean, that does seem to be it, right? You'd think there'd be an exclamation or a star or something there. But yeah, that looks like we've gone and done it. We'll do another check for Highway number 1. Just a quick check there. Dunno. There was nothing there. How bizarre. Just want to do just like a quick run up. Just check some of the other locations up here. Feel like we should get you though. Just monsters. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. Right, okay, well, we'll end this part here then. And in the next part, we'll see about going to Crossbell Cathedral. So we shall see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.